I'm Kat. Today I'll be doing the Booktube newbie tag. The Booktube newbie tag, newbie. Here's a brief introduction of myself. My name is Catalina. Most people just call me Kat. I'm a law student at the University of Manchester. I'm half Malaysian Chinese and half American Caucasian. And I'm almost 20. Let's just get straight to the questions. Question 1. Tell me why you started this channel. So I started this channel because I'm a book lover and I was so excited when I found Booktube. I was like, oh my god, people to talk to about books. Ooh. So yeah, mainly because I want to talk to people about books and I want bookish friends. So if you want to be my friend, just comment down below and we can be best friends. Question 2. What are some fun and unique things that you can bring to Booktube? I think that every individual is unique, so inadvertently every single person would contribute something unique to Booktube. But if you're talking about more technical reasons, I'm saying maybe my heritage. I grew up in Asia, so possibly I would have a different opinion because cultures affect the way you see things. Also, the type of books that I've read in my life. At one point of time, I only read Chinese memoirs. So if you need Chinese memoir book recommendations, I'm your girl. I've read quite a lot, although I'm probably pretty outdated on them as well. But good books are good books. Apart from that, I was also on a reading hiatus for 2 years. So even though that does not sound good, I'm gonna give it a positive twist because I haven't read a lot of the new books, and so I'll probably be recommending a lot of slightly older and dated books. But if you missed these books, now you have the chance to know them. If you already know these books, now you'll be reminded that you missed them and you want to reread them. It's a win-win, guys. It's a win-win. The third question is, what are you most excited for about this new channel? Well, as I've mentioned in the first question, I just really want to make bookish friends and talk about books. But also, I'm hoping that by recording videos and putting myself out there, I overcome my fear of public speaking, even though essentially I'm just speaking to a camera. I also become less afraid of voicing my opinions and overcome my fear of being judged. Dum dum dum. But yeah, it's just a self-improvement kind of thing and a talk about books kind of thing. So I hope I have fun together. I hope my videos would be interesting for you and I will continuously try to improve on them. Number 4. Why do you love reading? Now I can't really pinpoint why I love reading to one reason, but I could say it's probably because 1, my brothers were a lot older, 7 and 8 years older than me, and they never wanted to play with me because I was a little girl who knew nothing. So, books have always been my friends. Number 2, I've always loved stories. I've been addicted to the TV since forever, and books are just the written version of TV, I think. Number 3, possibly because my dad read me to sleep every Friday. It was our thing. He read The Hobbit and Charlotte's Web. Yeah, I think those are the 2 books that I remember. Question 5. What books or series got you into reading? When I was around 9 or 10, around that age, I decided Watching TV was not productive enough. I had to do something more, something beyond that, something more mature. So I decided that this thing was gonna be reading, and I had found a book in my mom's cupboard in one of her drawers by Enid Blyton called 5-Minute Stories. So I read for 5 minutes each day, thinking that, you know, this is easy. I'll start the habit slowly, and eventually I graduated to 25-minute stories a day, or something like that, 15 minutes. So that's when my reading habits began. It was a conscious decision by mini-me to read. Question 6 is, what questions will you ask your favorite booktubers? I don't know, I'll probably be too excited to even start asking questions in the beginning. I'll probably be like awkward little fangirling in the insides. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel would be hardest to overcome? Well, as a law student, I already have tons of reading to do every week, so probably fitting in books into my schedule with my law school readings. Sometimes I see so many words that I just can't take it anymore. I just watch TV instead. Question 8 is, when did you start reading? This is basically the same answer for question 5, what got you into reading, because I went into whole story time mode. Question 9 is, where do you read? Well, this mainly depends on where I am, as in whether I'm at home in Malaysia, that's during the summer, or whether I'm in the UK for studies, which is rest of the year. In the UK, I mainly read in bed or just sitting down at my desk. But in Malaysia, I tend to read more in the gym shower, on the treadmill, while doing my weights. I know I'm not supposed to be reading while doing all these things, but I have so much things to do with my family because I'm only home for 3 months that there is no other choice. And I also read like about an hour before I sleep on the bed and in the car while waiting for my mom to run some errands. Yeah. And the final question, number 10, is, what kind of books do you like to read? Mainly, I really love fantasy. However, I don't mind branching out into pretty much anything depending on my mood. I'm not stuck only to a specific genre. And I think that's even better because you get a more wholesome reading experience. Anyways, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry if I look a bit sleepy. I just woke up. I've been trying to keep my eyes really widely open. I'll see you soon. Bye!